Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Janitor here, back with another cast. Today I'm going to be casting the 7th game in the best of 7 series between ONEKyhol and ONEKyhol. This is the granddaddy of them all. It is the final game, like I said, in this best of 7, and this best of 7 was brought to you by the Hypercruise show match. A really fantastic set of games. We're going to be finishing up here on Xel'Naga Caverns. The score, quite obviously, 3-3. Both players have been playing extremely well. We've seen ONEKyhol go a lot of DTs. ONEKyhol has put on that early aggression and just shown us some really strong Terran play in general. Both of these guys from really great gaming guilds. The All for One gaming guild, just really good, and has been very good in their clan matches. FXO, of course, a really great guild as well. You know, they have great players such as Sheth, ONEKyhol, winner of that TL Open, and yeah, they've been doing very well since their creation. So we'll see what these players choose to do. I am going to bump myself just a little bit here, talk about the YouTube channel. If you guys don't know what you're watching, this is the SC2 Janitor cast. My name is Janitor, or as some of you like to call me, SC2 Janitor. I'm known as on YouTube as SC2 Janitor, but I do a lot of casting for Hypercrew, as you know, they are an upcoming website, and I'm a big part of that. So be sure and check us out. We will be doing our show matches every Thursday at 8 p.m. Be sure and tune in for that, guys, as they're very exciting. This is exactly what this is from. Taking a look around the bases here, we're going to be seeing that gateway and gas come down. So far, very standard stuff from all of these players. And one other thing I want to mention while I've got your attention here is nothing too bad is going on other than ONEKyhol scouting around, doing a nice job of that, and ONEKyhol getting a good scout of the base. I am doing a series called Casting for the Common Man. So if you all have a replay, whether you be a bronze level player, a silver level player, a gold level player, whatever it may be, if you've got a replay that you really like and you want people to see, send it to me at sc2janitor@gmail.com. I would be more than happy to cast it. You know, if you need help with a particular matchup, I'd be willing to help with that as well. Put it on here as a little coaching session or something like that. But either way, I'm really looking for some fan feedback. I want to get you guys involved in the YouTube channel. So if you could do that, again, that's sc2janitor@gmail.com. And don't forget to tune in for Hypercrew show matches. So looking around the base here, enough plugging here. We're going to be seeing that Tech Lab come down from ONEKyhol. ONEKyhol putting on that early pressure last game. Looks like he might be doing it again. There comes that Marauder coming down. He got that barracks a little bit early, so it's going to delay these just mildly. That concussive shell is on the way, and that SCV is getting a nice scout around the base here. He's going to be seeing that second gate, or that robotics facility coming in here. So ONEKyhol throwing down that robotics facility, doesn't want to get caught off guard like he did last time, although he does have 2 gases down. That probably means we're going to be seeing some tech, but of course that robotics facility is some of that tech, and an interesting choice here. No gateway from that cybernetics tour. It looks like he delayed it to get a very fast robotics facility. We'll be able to get an immortal out very quickly here. That stalker already popping out, and ONEKyhol now moving out with that Marine and Marauder. He will be able to put on some damage here, as that robotics facility isn't quite done. So if ONEKyhol pushes in here, he could be in for a happy time. Unfortunately, that SCV is down. That Immortal is coming out right now, so ONEKyhol is chrono boosting that Immortal out, knows that he's weak right now, and this could be a dangerous push. ONEKyhol could actually end up taking this series very quickly. Here he comes, pushing in here. He could do some damage. Looks like he's just poking around there. Oh, as long as he's delaying, oh my goodness, that was very scary time there. Now that this Immortal is almost 3/4 of the way out, or is more than 3/4 of the way out, ONEKyhol is going to be feeling much better, and this attack is going to be shut down completely. Look at that, pulling back here, and it looks like he's just going to be fast expanding out of this. So ONEKyhol had a big opportunity there, but now that that Immortal is out, it's going to be very hard to deal with this. ONEKyhol now saving up that chrono boost again. Check out that Twilight Council, and oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, a warp prism coming out of this robotic facility. That means we're going to be seeing some Dark Templar harass, and I love this play. That Dark Templar harass is so effective, especially when you warp in a warp prism, as they are so great. You know, you can put them along the edge here, warp in some units here. You can even move them around, have the warp prism here, warp in some units here. It's very hard to deal with, warp them in, and it's just basically, you know, a mobile pylon. It's very hard to deal with. Where is that Dark Shrine coming down? There it is right now. The warp prism is on its way, so ONEKyhol has practiced this build quite a bit. That gateway is finished. He's thrown down 3 more gateways and probably going to be morphing them in very, very quickly here. Kyhol has a nice little scouting supply depot here. It's not going to be terribly far away, as that warp prism will be hovering over here. You take a look at that attack path. Here it comes, and it is queued up. Let's take a look. It's down here and then all the way around. There it is, going to be sitting up right back here, and I'm not sure Kyhol is going to be able to see it. No engineering bay and not saving up those scans. That is going to be very dangerous. That command center is finished. A great probe transfer there from Kyhol. Taking a look at the unit counting station, he is currently behind on those probes, 24 SCVs to 30 probes, and those mules have been making a difference. Of course, that fourth racks, coming down from Kyhol. That stem on its way. So we will be able to put on some pressure here, and there comes Kyhol in, scouting that expansion, and we'll see what he chooses to do. If he moves out, that will be pretty effective here. That warp prism is getting set up, and does Kyhol see it? Yes, he can see it, so we'll see how he reacts. I'm not sure Kyhol can see it quite yet. Yes, there's all those units being pulled back, and those Dark Templars are coming in. He's got enough for a scan, and OpTiKzErO doing a nice job splitting those units, making him use 2 scans on this, as this is going to be huge. You see Kyhol is just taking damage here, and oh no, another Dark Templar is going to get away and harass the probe line here. He has not even close to enough for another scan. This Dark Templar is going to be doing a ton of damage. 3 of those SCVs already going down, and he's looking to put on some more pressure, just chasing them around. That engineering bay frantically trying to get done for Kyhol. As you see, more Dark Templar are warping in, and now he's just continuing to put on the pressure. I'm not sure, but it looks like Kyhol is just feeling forced to come out here. It looks like more Dark Templar are on their way, and here comes OpTiKzErO. This Dark Templar already up to 9 kills, and another Dark Templar out here. Going to get some more of those SCV kills, and now he's going after that missile turret. Kyhol really needs to finish that missile turret, and there it goes, the missile turret finishing. He needs to keep it repaired. It's going to be close. There it goes. Just barely staying up. Kyhol will be able to keep that up. In the meantime, he is attacking this Nexus. Take a look at the unit counting station. He's way behind on drones now. Wow, that is huge. Kyhol was able to take down that Nexus. Here comes another scan here. He might be able to put on some pressure, but a fully energied sentry here is going to stop this push. OpTiKzErO really doing a nice job. This Dark Templar has 6 kills. There are a few more Dark Templars out here, so 11 kills just in these 2 Dark Templars. Another one with over 10 kills already died, and wow, OpTiKzErO has been very fantastic with that pressure. You see these Dark Templars just going to town here, and he's really going to have to be spinning scans, and that's going to put him quite a bit behind. Taking a look at the unit counting station, still 15 probes behind. That is huge. Taking out that final Dark Templar in his base. Oh no, one more Dark Templar might actually get the supply depot. There goes down the supply depot. So now Kyhol is supply capped and has to produce all of those SCVs. So a great DT contain here from OpTiKzErO. OpTiKzErO just putting on the pressure. Huge amounts of pressure coming out there. That Zealot leg speed is coming in as well, so he is looking to transition out of this. Currently no upgrades for either player. That engineering bay has been strictly for those turrets, and OpTiKzErO has really made Kyhol really think twice about moving out here. You see, not comfortable taking that expansion.